It sounds, you know.
Yeah.
So Shadow has always been deep and melodramatic. So when he's in the movie, he's doing the same thing.
When we're done, there won't be anything left.
Oh my God, he sounds just like John Wick.
So when they ask me if I'm back, yeah, I'm back.
They saw John Wick and said, "Oh, perfect." Yeah, the same, even the same lines.
Yeah, he even got the John Wick pose going on. He is the John Wick of hedgehogs. A big birthday gift for me, because my birthday's next month. A big birthday gift for me is if you came out to see the 1 year anniversary of me doing sit down comedy at the Broadway Comedy Club. Going to be back in the Red Room September 27th. Oz will join me later as we just sit down and just lollygag with the audience. And then we're going to have all of you up for open mic. And that show, again, is going to be 9 p.m. at the Broadway Comedy Club. That's a Friday. Get your tickets now by going over to BroadwayComedyClub.com. He be putting these movies out fast. Damn, this is the third one already.
Hell yeah.
I remember the first one.
Yeah.
Strike while the iron's hot.
People, do you realize?
Before people can get tired of Sonic.
Exactly. We are getting we have a Sonic trilogy now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow,
On the third movie already, the return of Sonic.
And a spin-off TV show.
And a spin-off TV show too.
Nobody watched still.
Yeah? Well, no, we watched it.
You had no choice.
Well, you always have a choice. And we just didn't choose wisely. We just didn't choose to do something else. Hey, that shows one thing though. We like these movies though.
Yeah.
Movies are fun. And Sonic is back. And this time he's joined. You know, every movie he picks up a different rodent to help him out, man. And last time it was Tails, and now he's got Knuckles with him. But now they're going to need to join forces because they're about to face their most deadly foe yet, and that is Shadow. And Shadow mad as hell. Shadow said, "You know what? Life is just and I don't like it. I'm just out there." He's one of those villains who's like, if I'm unhappy, everybody gonna be unhappy.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna mess up the world.
Is he a hedgehog also?
Yes, and he's a hedgehog except more evil.
Okay.
I wouldn't even say
and more powerful. I
wouldn't even say evil, Martin. That's the thing. With this movie, you're gonna learn just how deep the Sonic lore goes, man. Man, you don't know. Man, it's we've been laughing at Sonic and hanging out with Sonic and talking about go fast, get them rings and everything. Man, now the playtime is over. Y'all don't know with the arrival of Shadow here, we about to talk about dark secrets, mixed morality right here, man. All kind of questions that we've never brought up in the previous Sonic movies, man. This one right here, this is what they call this is the one that's the dramatic entry in the Sonic trilogy right here, man. This is the deep one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you think
this is the Empire Strikes Back of Sonic movies right here.
Okay.
Even though it's the third movie. There's a lot of dark stuff going on in the Sonic world, Martin. You just about to learn what it is. You thought this was all cute kitty stuff right here. Oh,
I
no.
did.
These kids are about to learn, boy, the darkness that lies within Sonic and his history. Let's go ahead and take a look at Sonic the Hedgehog 3.
Hope the trailer's good.
Well, you're about to find out, sir. Both of you. Y'all haven't seen it yet. You a Sonic fan?
Kind of.
Yeah, you are. Of course you are.
I ain't too deep. I played some of the games, but I ain't too deep.
Well, you know what? After you see this, you just might be, man.
Okay.
You just might be.
We don't want to fight you.
Actually, Sonic, I would like to fight.
Damn it. So much for the plan.
Hey, Knuckles funny as I don't know what the talking about. Shit, I want to beat your ass.
I'm proactive,
right? He's talking about.
Yeah, y'all want to talk. Ain't no talking around. He can't be reasoned with. That's what's his name? Idris Elba, man. Yeah, who's very funny as Knuckles.
Oh, shit.
My turn.
Oh.
Can we just talk about
Yeah, your turn to get your ass whooped.
God damn.
Sonic can't help you.
So you can tell him too?
Oh yeah, yeah, it's over. It's over, man.
It's done.
What's the world gonna do?
I can't believe I'm saying this,
Oh, this is what we're gonna do, Martin.
but we need you know who.
Come on.
Bad idea.
When has that ever stopped me?
In the saggy flesh.
They had to bring Jim Carrey back. That's the moneymaker.
Didn't he die in the last one?
Nobody ever dies in these movies, all right?
Listen.
What are you talking about? And what's better than one Jim Carrey? Two.
That's
Jim
him, that's him too?
Yeah.
I realized watching it, I was like, man, I don't care nothing about none of this without Jim Carrey.
I know, yeah. Jim Carrey makes his movie.
And
I
then
love
there
Jim
you
Carrey.
go.
Yeah.
I love Jim Carrey.
And again, Martin, they knew what you were thinking. That's why they gave you a double dose of the Jim right there, man.
So is this something from the lore of the game?
It is.
That's
Well, it is. It's so from the games, Robotnik has a father. Gerald Robotnik.
Okay.
Yeah. He definitely has that. That is from the game right there.
Shit.
Gerald Robotnik over here, man.
Doesn't he have something to do with Shadow?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know the lore that well. But I of course they got to bring Jim Carrey back, man. Like I said, he's
the movie.
It's Sonic's Sonic's name on the movie, but he's a moneymaker right here.
Hell yeah.
Everybody loves Jim Carrey.
Yeah, with that first movie, I was like, yeah, this is all right. Oh, Jim Carrey, oh shit.
I know, and I love it too, man, because I like what they're doing with him. Because even I was like, what the hell happened to him? He looking rough.
Right, yeah.
I mean, even looking at this picture, I feel like I'm being assaulted by a homeless man right now. And I tell you what, I really like though with this, it had me laughing. I like that they just pretty much said, yeah, when it comes to Sonic, Robotnik is a drug addict, man.
Oh, what's it called? I forgot what it's called.
Yeah, what is that?
Yeah, I forgot the little thing it's called.
Yeah, let me see.
But it's like
here.
something that like gives the powers to the hedgehog, right?
Yeah, but I like it. Like I like that he's on that Sonic shit. He is high as hell right now.
I say goddamn.
He on that blue cane right now. One more.
He's on some Walter White.
Yeah, no shit. He on that blue meth right now. Yeah, I like that he's back. Plus, I'm a sucker for that trope where the heroes had to team up with their arch villains to take on a bigger threat.
Yeah. And in the end, the arch villain will
like-
double cross them.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man.
You know how it goes.
and the villain will probably end up joining them and be there on their
Right,
friend
so
for the
they're
fourth
joining
movie.
them.
The old Fast and the Furious.
That's exactly what they're doing,
and
man.
then the Jim Carrey will make some other villain, something darker.
Look at
Sonic.
that. You can't trust this face right here.
No.
You know that. And yes, people, this is very, I love it too. He's like, it's almost like that movie Flight. He's like, you know what? We can't do nothing with him unless he's high.
Right.
Oh, shit, that's good Sonic. Oh, shit. Sonic didn't even want to do it.
Wait, give it back.
Sonic's like, damn, I feel like an enabler right now.
That's the only way we're going to get him.
That's the only way we're going to do it. So, man. Oh, shit. But, yeah, man.
Smoking.
Man, this is very much starting to feel, like Martin said, like Fast and Furious, because with Fast and Furious, every villain eventually becomes family.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all looking at, because Shadow got it bad. Shadow, yeah, he is like Sonic, except he's more emo.
Okay.
Just all in his feelings.
Yeah.
But don't worry, because
Tons of hair gel.
they'll bring him up. They'll bring him to the family. You know, they'll show him some love, man.
Right.
They'll show him some love, and the power of love will change him.
Because that's what he's missing. He's evil or bad or whatever because he wasn't shown love. But here, if you have family and we all know each other,
Exactly.
What is this feeling?
Yeah, what did they say earlier?
You could feel this way for me. I could have love. Oh, my heart is melted. I see the error of my ways.
Yeah, that's what they did with Knuckles.
Yeah.
He's just gonna be the next Knuckles right here. You know, and I would say that it's Fast and Furious with the also it's starting to feel like Guardians of the Galaxy a little bit too.
You're a colorful bunch.
We don't want to fight you.
Actually, Sonic,
Bullshit.
I would like to
What
fight.
you talking
No!
You know, it's like Guardians of the Galaxy, except they're all raccoons. Rodents.
Right.
Yeah, they're all rodents right here, man. So the big difference is that Okay, so, and I mean it when I say this, the biggest difference between this and Fast and Furious is that the way the characters come together and become family feels way more realistic than Fast and Furious.
No.
Fast and Furious is all about just bullshitting and giving you special effects and fast cars and doing the most ridiculous stunts. I'm kind of joking, but I'm kind of not, because when you look at, one of the things that I will say with this is that it's not the best writing, all right? I'm not sitting up here saying like, oh my God, Sonic is so deep. But I will say that the way these characters have come together and progressed, I thought they've done that well over like the last two movies.
Sure.
So if they can carry that on with this movie right here, yeah, you got that right.
I mean, I'm only worried about them repeating themselves and doing more of the same. But yeah, I mean, the big difference between this and the Fast and the Furious is that one is full of cartoon characters and the other one is a Sonic movie.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I believe way more in these damn hedgehogs than I do with Vin Diesel. And
I mean, the physics work better here.
Yeah. Shit, they actually feel pain. If that was Vin Diesel, he wouldn't feel nothing.
I mean, gravity is actually a thing.
Yeah, characters actually fall. You know, this would never happen in Fast and Furious. This right here. No, they still be up there. Yeah. You know,
swinging from a rope.
Yeah, exactly.
On the tire.
Or they went to the moon.
Yeah, all this shit is crazy, man. Yeah, you know, that's the thing with this though. When I say Guardians of the Galaxy, so the first movie was kind of modest, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, it was more of a road trip.
Oh yeah.
So now that they got money, now they're bringing in, you know. It really does feel like Fast and Furious in a way where it's like, we started out as a modest little film, a road trip between a man and his alien rodent friend, and now they have gone full superhero.
Oh, absolutely.
He's too powerful.
You know, now we've gone full Marvel.
I mean, he's
this.
like Nightcrawler there.
Yeah, no, that is very true.
Yeah.
So,
you know, also with each movie, James Marsden has less and less to do.
he didn't have nothing to do the first time around. He had nothing to do but say, Sonic, come on.
At least he was there for the whole thing.
Yeah, he was. Now he getting his ass beat by another.
So fuck, how many of it are you?
Any more hedgehogs? But there was some, okay, so you don't know too much about this movie probably.
No.
But there was some casting that was going on and not controversial at all. A lot of people say that he is perfect for this role, and that is Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves is Shadow.
Oh, it's funny. I thought it was the other Keanu Reeves, Adam Driver.
Oh, no. Adam Driver ain't gonna do no shit like this.
Really? Kylo Ren? I was just like, he's Kylo Ren again.
That was years ago. And he, at that time, he's like, I ain't doing no more of this bullshit right here. He ain't gonna do no damn hedgehog movie. No, but hey, this man.
Now, what would be better for him, a hedgehog movie or 65?
Oh, come on.
Why you put me in that position? Well, 65, he thought he was doing some deep shit.
He thought.
Yeah, they tricked him into that, man. Now, come on.
This is a Marvel ripoff.
But with Keanu Reeves, a lot of people say that this is perfect casting.
Sure.
He kind of sounds like Shadow. Like, even if you remember the games, he played the games, he sounds like Shadow.
Shadow is very emo in the games too, and angry and dark. And so, and if you know, not exactly, you know, pitch perfect the same, but you could kind of hear the same inflections to where Keanu Reeves would be perfect for that voice.
I am Shadow the Hedgehog, a research experiment gone decades long.
Talking to
anyone that'll listen.
Oh my God, Shadow.
Even this dude is like, Jesus, can I run while he's not looking?
He gonna beat your ass.
Hey, you know what, man? I was gonna beat your ass, but just go. I don't want to hear this shit. Sound like you're in enough emotional pain. So it sounds, you know, yeah. So Shadow has always been deep and melodramatic. So when he's in the movie, he's doing the same thing.
When we're done, there won't be anything left.
Oh my God, he sounds just like John Wick.
So when they ask me if I'm back, yeah, I'm back.
They saw John Wick and said, "Oh, perfect." Yeah, the same. Even the same lines.
Yeah, he even got the John Wick pose going on. He is the John Wick of hedgehogs. Thing with this character, y'all laughing, but this character has
character.
It's a man. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. Shadow is a dark character, a very dark character, especially for a kid's game, and now pretty much a kid's movie. I'm not even lying. I'm not like setting this up as a joke. So, Shadow, when they say that he has a dark back history and an emotional history, they're not lying.
Shadow's story began a lot like yours, Sonic. But where you found family and friends, Shadow found only pain.
So here's the deal with Shadow. Shadow is the result of an experiment to bring back a dead girl.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I'm not lying. Now tell me if I got this correct, y'all. So there was a girl named Maria, and I thought. Now I even said, are they going to put this in the movie?
He said, "Hell yeah."
Well, and at first I thought like, damn, that is dark. So what happened was the girl was at like a console, and I guess she was this soldier told her to get away, and she wouldn't comply, and so the soldier shot her ass and shot her dead. Damn. Bam! So you think that he missed again? I gave her a warning shot. No, it actually gets deeper. Like the dude that shot her, like he's been wrecked with guilt all these years. Like he's an old man now. He's like, I just wanted her to walk away. I didn't mean to hit her.
Wait.
So
this dude not in jail or nothing like that?
No, it was an accident, I guess. I don't know.
Accident.
But anyway, this is something where I was like, well, shit, I didn't know they went that dark with this series, and surely they're not going to put that in the movie, but there's a still right there where possibly they're going to go through that. So that's that girl Maria right there, and there's Shadow, and you can see that kind of close. So that's why Shadow is so angry, because I'm assuming in the movie somehow, some way, I don't know if they're going to shoot her, but they're going to kill her.
Yeah, I'm about to say no kids movie, they going to kill the little girl.
They're going to make it seem like she got killed, and at the end, it's going to turn out she's all right.
And that's what's going to make them happy.
Yeah.
So you're going to tear up this shit for nothing. Burning up the city for nothing.
Turn half the world for nothing.
Yeah.
No, I was shot and I was in the hospital, but I recovered and my parents made me move away.
Yeah. So people, I got all that information wrong. So before you Shadow fans come here and start cussing me out, I'm reading this email right here to set it all straight. We'll put this in the middle of the video somewhere so that I can own up to the mistakes that I made right here. But hey, DT, love the Sonic discussion. This is from Miles. He says, wanted to give y'all a few more facts and information. To clarify, Gerald is Robotnik's grandfather, not father. Okay, sorry about that.
Fuck, he's still alive.
Oh, let me see. You're asking that with a movie with 3 talking hedgehogs. You know that?
God damn it. My bad.
That's the one, huh?
My bad.
All right. And the girl that was in front of Shadow's chamber in the trailer, Maria, died wanting Shadow to be more than a weapon. But when Shadow wakes up, all he remembered was her sacrifice, which leads him to become a villain. And on top of that, Gerald was actually assassinated because of the military being afraid he would create a weapon of mass destruction to destroy the world for Maria's death.
God
Ooh,
damn.
Sonic is deep, boy, I told you.
Sonic lore deep as shit.
Also in the game that the movie's based on, Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic and friends were actually wanted by the military called Gun, which we see in some of this movie right here, for Shadow's actions. But it looks, let me see here. He's wanted by the military for Shadow's actions, but it looks like this time they're on the military side to take down Shadow. Can't wait for the movie. Thanks again for the talk. All right, there you go. Hey, thanks for setting us straight right here, man.
Yeah, appreciate that.
I always thought it was that. I always thought like Shadow had seen this girl get killed, and then that's what like made him turn against humanity and turn against everybody.
Hey, everyone, excuse me for interrupting the conversation in the show, but we do have to stop and give a word out to our sponsor, which is Masterclass. And I'm really happy to tell you about Masterclass because I'm always talking about how so many of you in our community, you're creative, you're talented, but you wouldn't be that way if you weren't smart, always keeping your mind open to learning new things. And that is why a lot of you, most of you, will be perfect for Masterclass. Why? Because with Masterclass, you can learn from the best to become your very best. Masterclass is the only streaming platform where you can learn and grow with over 200 of the world's best, and that's just for $10 a month. With that, you'll get an annual membership that gets you unlimited access to every instructor they have available to you, and you can access Masterclass on your phone, your computer, your smart TV, or even in audio mode. I'm actually listening to Masterclass in my car all the time when I'm driving around. And the reason why is because I genuinely love the platform. I'm not just telling you about this to make money. I'm not just telling you about this to sell you something. I really do think that there's something in on Masterclass that you'll enjoy. Why? Because look at this. They have so many categories: arts and entertainment, community and government, food, music, science. And since I am in entertainment, that's my job, that's my business, I have started out with the entertainment category, and a lot of you love movies as much as we do, so you know a lot of these instructors that you see here. Samuel Jackson, David Lynch. Look at this. They even got, where is he at? I just saw him here somewhere. There he is, James Cameron, one of the biggest out there. They have him here on Masterclass. Imagine if you're sitting there listening to him, passing on his knowledge to you. That's incredible. Ooh, we all that knowledge. You're going to be the smartest person your friends know. And if that wasn't enough, they even have their own original series where you can learn even more, like this series right here, where they're talking about AI. And with Masterclass, people feel like it really makes a difference in their lives. 88% of members feel that Masterclass has made a positive impact on their lives. Plus, every new membership comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. And I'm about to make a positive impact on your life right now. How are you going to do that? Well, you know how I'm going to do that. I got a discount for you. Look at this right here. You'll get an additional 15% off any annual membership at masterclass.com/toasted. You put that in, you're already doing a smart thing. You're getting a discount, 15% off any annual membership. And I want to thank Masterclass for making me a better person because, as I said, I really do like it. And I want to thank all of you out there for your support, as usual. And now, where's the show at? Oh, there it is. Back to the show. See, I also want to talk about why I respect the Sonic movies. Now, I wasn't crazy about the first one. I liked it all right, but I didn't think it was great. But second movie I enjoyed.
Yeah, it was very enjoyable.
It was fun.
Yeah, and now that we're at the third one, I'm looking at this trailer and I'm like, you know what? This trailer looks like a lot of fun. But whether I'd like these movies or not, I would not be surprised they put a story in about them killing a girl. And that's what made Shadow so angry, because the Sonic movies have earned my respect.
Right, yeah.
They've earned a lot of respect from me. And they earned that respect because of their attention to detail. You know, it's a video game property that gets it, man. You know, and the reason why they get it is because this is a prime example of listening to the fans.
Yeah.
Because y'all remember that original trailer came out years ago and everybody jumped on their ass.
Meow.
And the fans said, bullshit, you were not putting that on the screen.
That picture still exists? Or that
trailer
still
man,
exists?
it's the internet, baby. Ain't going nowhere. That creature's still going to be out there somewhere lurking around. And they came in and the fans said, don't you dare put that up on the screen. Now try us. You think we bullshitting? And Sony said, oh, okay.
Wait, is it Sony?
I mean,
Is it Paramount?
Oh, it's Paramount. I'm sorry,
okay,
Paramount. Yeah, Paramount said, hey, it's cool.
Sony won't be listening to no goddamn fans.
Exactly.
Y'all gonna get what y'all gonna get, nigga.
This would have been the Madam Web of Hedgehog movies, man. Sonic would have been at Denny's dancing on the table with Knuckles.
They would have get no the fans that was Sony.
Sony would be like, you can get the movie.
Let me see the list of stuff you want. Yeah. Okay, wait, my ass.
Yeah. But see, that's the thing, man. You know, they do this with comic book movies where they don't listen, but video game movies, man,
they're taking them seriously now.
Yeah.
Are they? But are they?
God, I hate this
come
planet.
It's Pete. It's Pete.
People, this
Bring the old shit.
that ain't old. That was 2 weeks ago.
I know, but that's an old game.
Oh, that's old.
That's not like Mario or Sonic or.
No,
They can
got
mess that up.
no, they got fans of this game.
Oh, damn. For real.
Yeah,
Borderlands big like that?
Borderlands has made so many games, man. Yeah, Borderlands is.
Ain't no fan base that big.
Yeah, it's big enough to make a movie, and this is what I'm saying. Like that's why I have respect for Sonic, man, because Sonic actually listened to the fans. They're one of the biggest examples of listening to the fans out there, and they got the details right for what made this so popular with the fans, and they've also managed to find a way to balance it out so that they can work in mainstream appeal too. But they put the fans first. Today you still got people who don't get it, and Borderlands is one of those examples of that, where people still don't understand that you have to listen to the fans out there. Video game movies, they're the rare exception where I would say, to hell with the critics. Make the fans first. Make the movie for them. Because what happens? The fans want their movie and the studios want their money.
Right.
And if if you look at it, critics might not like it. They might even hate it. But the fans will love it and it will make money. So it makes business sense at the same time. It makes sense for the fans.
Foxy, Bonnie, Chica, Freddy.
Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't like the movie at all.
I hate the movie.
Yeah, and a lot of people did. But you know who didn't? The fans. The fans got, their movie. The studio got their money. And while a lot of people might have hated, especially critics, it wasn't a movie for me. It was for the fans out there. They listened to it, and as crazy as the movie might be, or as bad as you might think it is, it made sense to the fans out there. And they got exactly what they wanted. So,
I can't help but feel there was a way to make that movie for the fans and for critics, or just other people as well.
I think they can too. I think that's why Sonic works so well, and that's why something like The Last of Us works well.
Yeah.
Any kind of video game property that's been really successful has found a way to find that middle ground. But they always put the fans first. They always think what has made this appealing,
right.
And then they try to modify it for other people. But even if you don't modify for other people, it's like, all right, well, even if they didn't succeed at making it for the mass audiences out there, the fans still got what they wanted. That's why I say I listen to these people. You don't have to have them dictate your movie. You don't have to have them come and tell you what to do. But just look at the examples out there. Whether it's Five Nights at Freddy's or whether it's something that did get that, because sometimes people will be so true to a property in the sincerity of that, and just being genuinely attentive to those, being genuinely respectful of the fans out there. Sometimes that'll happen so well that even if the rest of the audience don't know what's going on, they'll just go along with the ride.
Sure.
Because they can feel that this is really genuine and sincere.
Yeah.
Bowser is coming. Are going to stop that monster.
How? Look at us. We're adorable.
Little goddamn minions.
They before Minions.
I just love his acting like, how?
Yeah.
Look at us. What the fuck?
Are you out your goddamn mind? But you mean, Minions came years after this. These characters.
Oh, totally.
Yeah, man. So, but then you look at other movies like Mortal Kombat, which did not get it. They threw in a character that nobody cared about in Mortal Kombat, and then say, "Hey fans, here's your movie."
He's the main character too.
Yeah, man. So that with that's one of the main reasons why I look forward to this. It's like I'm not a big Sonic fan, but I definitely feel the sincerity in it where they had their priorities straight. And I'm actually looking forward to this, along with the other things. Oh, I love Jim Carrey so much, man. This movie, even the first one, I wasn't crazy about the first one, but man, he made that movie for me.
He did.
Even the second one.
Yo, he was even funny in the second one.
Well, in the second one, everything was working.
Mm-hmm.
Right, yeah.
There's a scene where Jim Carrey is, I think it's the first one, where he's working a machine, and then I think a dinosaur bites his head off, and for a while he's walking around like he has no head. Do you remember this?
Yeah.
I was like, man, this is the Jim thing. Like Sonic brought old Jim Carrey back.
Jim Carrey back, yeah.
I knew that happening.
And I remember, man, I laughed so hard at that particular scene in the movie, man. And I was like, you know what? How the hell was it that Sonic the Hedgehog brought classic Jim Carrey back, man? So this is I think every movie has to have a moment where they just let Jim Carrey go.
Yeah.
And let him do his thing.
It's almost like it's in the contract.
Yeah.
Or he just starts doing it and they go like, you know, this is way better than what we had. Just keep filming.
Yeah, it's so much fun, man. And I love him in these movies. I'm looking forward to this third movie, man. Y'all got any thoughts like to share?
Well, you know, there's a lot of potential for it to be really, really good. My only concern is, you know, that third movie-ness of it, that there's just, you know.
Go bigger.
Well, yeah, a lot of times these movies get to a point where they're like, yeah, we're just kind of redoing what we did before, but just bigger. Yeah. But, you know, it's an interesting play they got going on. I'm glad Jim Carrey's back. Little bit nervous after that Knuckles TV show.
Well, okay, the TV show,
I know, but it just makes me a little bit nervous.
Well, this time, you know what the problem was? It was Knuckles.
Yeah.
There was no Sonic.
It was no Sonic. It was no Tails.
Yeah.
Hell, for a long time, it was no Knuckles.
No Knuckles, that's right.
There was no Jim Carrey.
Yeah, they didn't have the budget to keep putting them damn CG albums up in there, man. So, yeah, I think, you know, this is why the movies are different. So I think it'll work.
Yeah.
You know, what about you, boy?
This had like a different feel than that first, other than the second one. Because the second one is kind of like Knuckles and Jim Carrey were teaming up. And then now it's like Sonic and Jim Carrey teaming up. Or better about name.
Yeah.
So it's a little different.
I noticed. Like I said, man, if you look at the first movie and this one, they definitely have taken the money from all that success from the first two movies, and you can see where they're like using it now.
Yeah, true.
You know, because these movies are bigger. Like I said, they're superhero movies now, so you know.
That second one is definitely a Marvel movie.
Yeah, and this one is blown up even more as a Marvel movie.
Yeah.
So it should be fun, man. Corey Bomb. What's good, guys? Want to drop some interesting trivia about Sonic 3. The director for Sonic 3, Jeff Fowler, actually did work for the CG cutscenes of Shadow's standalone game. Essentially, he started with Shadow, and it came full circle.
Well, good for him.
Yeah, that's actually really cool, man. Well, you made it to the end of the video. That must mean you really like what we do. So if you do, check out these other videos just like this one. Check out our other YouTube channels and subscribe to join our wonderful Toasty community. And as always, stay toasty.